focus through the mirrored glass. Every moment too sharp to pass. Shadow dancing on a timeless floor. Middle beats cut to the core. Neo soul drifting in a velvet zone. Cold sophistication stands alone. Silver voices in a hidden tone. Urban temples made of stone. Looks like you're losing in a flawless view. Fashion music made for you. Shadows frame the crystal floor. Velvet echoes ask for more. Diamonds break the silent stream. Ivory whispers chase the dream. Golden lines divide the night. Silver static bends the light. Concrete rhythm slow and wide. Luxury cold will not hide. Fashion moves in frozen air. Urban patterns linger there. Minimal tones refine the space. High design defines the pace. Reminiscent defines the pace. High design defines the Crown illusions drift away. Opal sparks dissolving gray. Frozen textures cut the sound. Filler silence wraps around. Every shadow walks the stage. Every moment turns the page. Every silence speaks in code. Every heartbeat takes the mold. Fashion moves in frozen air. Urban patterns linger there. Minimal tones refine the space. High design defines the pace. High design defines the pace. Silver voices crown the scene. Urban echoes fall serene. Luxury cold reframes the glow. High fashion runs the show. Glass horizons cut the frame. Velvet silence shapes the game. Silver echoes thread the floor. Ivory pulses ask for more. Golden static chills the sound. Frozen shadows circle round. Crystal movements drifting code. Luxury roses burning white, luxury code on a flawless stage. Urban minimal writes the page. Glass towers shining in the haze, velvet silence sets the stage. Chrome reflections sharp and near, minimal whispers all we hear. Steel emotions frozen tight, urban faces in the night. Diamond glances cold and slow, luxury rhythm starts to glow. Crystal heart floor. Echo pulses ask for more. Motion carved in glass and stone. Texture whispers all alone. Shifting gently, steel embrace. Living silence fills the space. High fashion etched in chrome. Luxury becomes the tone. Fashion glimmers cold and high. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal color, sharp design. Urban echoes intertwine. 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 Crystal heartbeat in a silver pulse. Crystal heartbeat in a silver pulse. Glass towers shining in the haze. Velvet silence sets the stage. Chrome reflections sharp and near. Mineral whispers all we hear. Steel emotions frozen tight. Urban faces in the night. Diamond glances cold and slow. Luxury rhythm starts to grow. Crystal heartbeat in a silver glow. High fashion breathes where the currents flow. Deep house echoes, sleek and deep. Urban minimal drifts to sleep. Crystal heartbeat in a silver glow. High fashion breathes where the currents flow. Deep house echoes, sleek and deep. Urban minimal drifts to sleep. Ivory dreams in a flawless tone. The love footsteps walk alone. Frozen beauty carved in stone. Luxury code we call our own. Like lights in a shadowed room. Neo soul drifting through the gloom. Funk vibrations, clean and rare. Urban minimal everywhere. Crystal heartbeat in a silver glow. High fashion breathes where the currents flow. Deep house echoes, sleek and deep. Urban minimal, crystal sleep. Crystal heartbeat in a silver glow. High fashion breathes where the currents flow. Deep house echoes, sleek and deep. Urban minimal drifts to sleep. Magnetic lights in a shadowed room. Neo soul drifting through the gloom. Funk vibrations, clean and rare. Urban minimal everywhere. Crystal heartbeat in a silver glow. High fashion breeze where the currents flow. Deep house echoes, sleek and deep. Urban favorite stage. Golden sparks in a frozen cage. Marble tones in a glassy breath. Crystal lines tracing silent death. Silver skies with a subtle glow. Ivory hearts where the secrets go. Hidden lights in a frozen stream. Urban shadows dress the dream. Luxury cold, a flawless flame. Minimal nights with no name. High fashion walks on frozen ground. Arctic runway spins around. Fashion flows, frozen signs, urban lines. Shadows stretch across the glass. Velvet currents slowly pass. Diamonds carve a frozen line. Ivory tones dissolve in time. Golden silence chills the frame. Silver edges shape the game. Concrete pulses low and wide. Luxury cold will not hide. perfumes trace the air. Crystal moving, sleek and rare. Golden silent, sharp and clear. Silver pulses drawing near. Every shadow whispers low. Every skyline starts to glow. Every detail cut in stone. Every figure stands alone. Fashion frozen, smooth and high. Luxury drifts across the sky. Minimal echoes, sharp design. Urban spirit redefined. Shimmer angles cross the floor. Echo patterns ask for more. Motion steady, clean and true. Texture breathing something new. Rising softly, dark and cold. Fading slowly, sharp and bold. Living beauty, glass and steel. High fashion is what we feel. Fashion frozen, smooth and high. Luxury drifters across the sky. Minimal echoes, sharp design. Urban spirit redefined. Velvet echoes cross the line. Crystal figures redefine. Golden silence, sharp and still. Shadow movements bend the wind. Every whisper dressed in glass. Every moment built to last. Every rhythm cold and slow. Every skyline starts to glow. Fashion frozen, sleek desire. Luxury carved in silver Lost reflections, burning chrome, velvet echoes claim the throne. Ivory footsteps cut the scene, steel horizons glow unseen. Golden silence folds the night, diamond whispers bend the light. Concrete pulses sharp and slow, the luxury core begins to grow. Silver motion drapes the skin, urban minimal pulls you in. Fashion shadows move so tall, high design consumes it all. Crystal edges trace the floor, magnetic rhythm wants no more. Frozen textures breathing cold, the lush static takes control. Every heartbeat turns to stone, every runway feels unknown. Every silence speaks in tone, every fashion stands alone. Scale the ledges, trace the floor, minimal pulls you in. Fashion shadows move so tall, high design consumes it all. Over rhythms break the sky, urban echoes never die. Luxury cold defines the scene, high fashion reigns serene. Shadow lines on a polished floor, whispers echo through a silent door. Velvet echoes on a city night, minimal rhythm in a neon light. Steel reflections cut the air, cold precision everywhere. Urban temples dressed in chrome, luxury beats feel like home. Crystal motion in a flawless frame, fashion whispers call your name. Deep house pulses sleek and slow, luxury code in a silver flow. In a silver Love touch in a frozen breeze, every movement built to please. High-rise silence carved in stone, minimal nights we walk alone. Magnetic eyes in a mirrored space, neo soul drifting with subtle grace. Funk vibrations in a shadowed room, luxury cold in a timeless bloom. Diamond silence in the city's glow, runway rhythm soft and low. Urban minimal sharp and deep, fashion music where the night will sleep. Fashion music where the night will sleep. Concrete lights and silver haze, velvet tones in endless maze, golden frames and shifting air, silent echoes everywhere.